Hello and welcome back to my channel if you are an oldie but a goodie, and hello if you are new here. On this channel we share bookish content. I am actually got dyslexia, so a lot of these books are dyslexia friendly as well as just bookish content, to be honest. I also have a TikTok and I share a lot of my content on there, so half of these books have also been on TikTok. So it's a great life we all live here, and I am addicted to buying books and reading books. So if that is you, come and join the family. Subscribe down below and click the notification bell to be notified every time I do upload. I currently upload on a Sunday at 10 AM, but to be honest I may be changing that. I'll be doing extra content, so just click the notification bell so you're notified every time I do upload. And in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you all the books that I plan on reading this month. A lot of them are library books just because we're trying to save money as a student here. But let's be honest, we're most likely going to be buying a lot of books. So there is a lot to read this month. But these are the books I've kind of said I want to read. Now, if I don't read them, then that's okay. Like last month, I only read 2 of the books that I put on, and I put 3 because I had my exams. But now I've officially finished uni, so it's time for a lot more reading. I do have work, but we still have a lot more time for reading than we did have. So let's get into the video and start this. So the first book I'm actually started reading yesterday. I'm about 100 pages in, and that is Addicted to You by Marissa and Becca Ritchie. All my days, this book so far is absolutely fantastic. I love this. Now this is a massive series, massive. I think there's about 10 books. It tells you all the books that you have to read in order, and there's 10 of them in here, and oh my days, I'm so excited. I love these. I actually got really kind of gifted this by Danny, who is one of my friends on BOOKTOK, and we are both buddy reading this currently together, which is really, really nice. It's really nice to have someone to read a book with and then share the book with other people as well. Now, this book currently is absolutely fantastic. You need to be 18 and above to read this, but my god, it is amazing. It is about Lo and Lil, and Lil is a part of the Calloway sisters, so I'm pretty sure in the series it goes between all the Calloway sisters, and this currently is about Lil trying to hide her secret, which is she's a sex addict, and Lo is an alcoholic, and he's part of, like, he's Lily's best friend, and he's also rich, and they're going to college together and they have to hide secrets for each other, but I think they love each other secretly. And it's really, really cute so far, and it's amazing. And you're learning about them and their family, and I think the whole series is about the family, so it's just amazing. The next book is The Fine Print by Laura Asher. My friend Danny has read this, both the first one and the second one, and has said how amazing they are, so I'm adding it to my TBR last minute, just because these are the sort of books I'm currently wanting to read. Like, after the Ravenhood series, I'm just wanting to read books like this, which, you know, I love a good forbidden love. They're my favourite kind of book. So this is about, I'm thinking, I haven't actually fully read this. It's about a business person who creates fairy tales and like 5-star hotels, theme parks, and the other person loves Disneyland, I'm expecting, and Dreamland, and I have no clue what it's about, but billionaire kind of vibes to it. Dreamland billionaires. So what else do you need to know about the book? I picked it up without actually knowing, because half the time I just watch TikToks that kind of show me the vibe via photos, and I'm like, tick, I will buy. And that's how I pick my books. I don't read the blurbs. I see what people do it in images, because that's how I prefer to have that, because I know the vibe then. And this has immaculate vibes, so I picked it up. Then the other ones are all from the library. I have another one coming in about 2 weeks time, because it's bank holiday Monday this week, which is when it's supposed to be delivered. But anyway, so these are the books that I've got. So the first one is Without Merit by Colin Hoover. A lot of people say this is very underrated, so I cannot wait. I read Colin Hoover books pretty quick, so I thought quick, easy, nice read. Do I know what it's about again? No, I picked it up because of BOOKTOK. Do I even know what book it's about? No, I pick it up because of BOOKTOK. Sorry, I'm really bad at explaining books, so I just don't. Very bad for a booktoker and a booktuber, I know, but hey ho. if you like these videos, click a thumbs up and let me know. The next book is You and Me on Vacation by Emily Henry. Another one, was on BOOKTOK last year, didn't pick it up, but I thought I need to change that this year, so I got it from the library. A lot of these books I picked up, it was because, oh, there's no queue, I'll pick them up. And this one is about like friends to lovers, which I do quite enjoy. Friends to lovers, I won't lie. I do prefer forbidden romance, but nice easy reading. Friends to lovers, I do love. And basically it's about Poppy asked Alex on her last trip, and could this trip make them realise they're not just friends? What else do you need, to be honest? Nice easy read. The next one isn't going to be a nice easy read. This is The Silent Patient by Alex Michelady. I can't say that, but this is The Silent Patient. This is about a girl called Alicia who lived a perfect life until 6 years ago when she shot her husband in the head 5 times and hasn't said a word since. It is a thriller. I'm trying to get more into thrillers and crime books, so I thought I'd pick it up and give it a go. It is like £3 on Amazon, but I didn't know if I like it, so yeah. It's also not something that my parents would like. My parents read a lot of crime and thriller books. My mum loves serial killer books, so I have a few of them on my shelf to try and read, like The Chestnut Man. But yeah, this one, I picked it up to see what people are thinking about it, and a lot of people say it's really good, but if I don't like it, I can just give it back. And the next one is Gilded by Marissa Mayer. I've tried one of her books before and did not vibe with it, but this fantasy world sounded really, really good. This is a YA one. I'm trying to find more YA fantasy, just because I did used to enjoy fantasy when I was a kid, and then I've kind of stopped and gone more down the romance kind of smut route, which are currently my favourite books of all time, and I just wanted to try it out. So this is about story retelling, and this girl tells us a fake story to the wrong person, and it's all about that. So I thought I'd try it and see what it's about. I've seen this on BOOKTOK everywhere, and a lot of people rave about it, so I thought I'd pick it up. Oh my days, I love the start of that bit. Oh, beautiful. So I just thought I'd pick it up. I also saw it in Waterstone, read the blurb, and I was like, that sounds really good, but I don't know if I'll like it, so I won't pick it up, and I'll get it from the library instead. So that's what I've done. And then the last book somebody recommended to me was After Love by Tanya Burr. This one is about ghosts, I think, and these two people falling in love. It's a sapphic YA one. I'm trying to get more into sapphic books, so I thought I would give this a go. And it's New Year's Eve kind of afterlife thing, and I don't understand, and somebody recommended it to me on BOOKTOK and I saw it everywhere, so I picked it up. You kind of get the gist with all of my books. It's like, oh, somebody recommended on BOOKTOK, I'll just pick it up from the library. Have no idea what it's about, but I'll pick it up from the library. You get the gist. So they're all the books that I'm planning on reading this month. I think these two I'm gonna try and read, but this isn't gonna be a first one. I've got until the 17th of May to read all of these, so fingers crossed I will be able to get through most of them, but I don't know. Like, if I'm not vibing with them or don't want to read them because I'm a mood reader, then I just won't, and I'll give them back and I will pick them up at another time. But currently I'm kind of wanting to just read these two at this current moment in time and read more smut. So we'll see what happens this month, and we'll see how much I'll read. But yeah, these are all the books that I'm planning on reading this month in May. I've got a few things going on, but not a lot, so fingers crossed I can read quite a bit, because this April I've read 8 books altogether, so fingers crossed I've got a fair few to read. I also have a book on the way which is called Archer's Voice, and apparently it's amazing, so that will be read as well. Possibly. That possibly is going to get read, but yeah, these are all the books I'm going to read. And that's the end of this video. If you did like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Comment down below what books you're going to be reading in May, or if you have any recommendations for me, please leave them down below. I'm going book shopping tomorrow because I'm going into Leeds, so we'll find out what books I get. I may do a vlog for you or a book haul. This month I waited until the end of the month and where I got all my books to show you all the books I've been gifted and got, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't normally go book shopping and buy mini books. I kind of get 4 at a time and then leave it. So we'll see what happens this month. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time in my next video, which will most likely be on a Sunday at 10 p.m. No, not 10 p.m, 10 a.m, unless I say otherwise. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell just in case that changes. So I'll see you guys next time in my next video.